Hello everyone, it's MadDog32, aka JMW Dolphin Fan. We are back playing some more Watch Dogs Legion. Well, we're not back, we're actually starting Watch Dogs Legion's main campaign. If you don't know, I've made a couple videos about the online of this game, but I've never actually done an LP of the main game, so I thought it'd be a perfect time to do it. Permadeath off, single player normal. Yep, we're just gonna do a normal playthrough, nothing crazy. Okay. Alright, story's beginning. The ironic part is too, this is more of a fun playthrough than like the tips and tricks videos I've done for the online of this game. Simply just because I want to play through the game again with Aiden and Wrench because I have not played the main story of this game since basically launch. So it's gonna be interesting. If there's any parts muted, maybe there's copyright music, so normal copyright bullshit. So if I have to edit anything out, you'll know. Good old Pepsi Zero. I think zero flavored things are a little bit sweeter than diet. A little bit, just a little bit. Ironically. I tweaked the audio before, so it should be fine for us to just start off the game. It's gonna be so weird, like playing with Aiding and Wrench, because they give you a big advantage at the start. So it's gonna be so nice to just have that ability to just have a character who has an AK at the start, who will have like decent damage and stuff. I probably will do some off-screen grinding, maybe for some unique characters like the Beekeeper and the Pro Hitman and stuff, and show them off in a video or two. But nothing too crazy, like I said. Any off-screen grinding will happen, obviously off-screen, because as many Ubisoft games go, there's a lot of random collectible stuff you could do. Ooh, jeez. Ubisoft presents.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And
I
multiculturalism.
do not remember this being the opening,
World
because I thought it just launched us straight into the first mission, but maybe
Class
not.
of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Oh, right, that is how that starts. That's kind of cool. A starter spy guide too.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
God, man, CT drones are a real pain in the main story. But we should be getting the grenade launcher pretty early. That's probably gonna be one of the first unlocks I get is the shock grenade launcher, just because it's good for CT drones and knocking them out the air. Aiden doesn't necessarily need it, but
I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut up, you two, and get to work.
so
Yeah, she
stupid. Alright, mission 1. Oh, hello.
Their profiles are hefty.
That's funny, they actually don't have any profiles on them. I was like, that'd be cool if you could recruit one of these starter guys.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Wait, can I bring up my inventory? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Nice, good old hack puzzles. Hmm. I was like, where's this terminal? I know it's around here somewhere.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme
I just realized too, like I always forget the way recruiting works in the main story is a little bit different. So compared to online, you have to recruit by doing a favor for someone if they don't like you already. Sometimes you will get a case of individuals already being fans of DedSec.
Okay, is that...
RDX nitrogen, enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above.
Wow, y'all are super
Yeah,
weak.
that fits the bill. On my way. They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if
Sounds
you get
about
to the
right.
detonator first.
Kick it. Hey, he did. I think he starts. This guy has the pig mask, or does he have a regular? Like, I don't remember what type of mask he has, to be honest. This game always makes my PS4 run loud, so sorry if you hear the engine known as the PS4 in the background, but hey. That's why, like, it's always weird, because I didn't get a good stand mic, because I just use a really good recording headset. 1 second. Yeah, but no, I use a really decent recording headset. I gotta get a pop filter for this one, though. I have a pop filter, just doesn't fit this headset, unfortunately.
Chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises.
MI5, that's funny.
Be quick about it.
Like he literally is a spy, man. Huh?
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just...
Nice thing is though, because I spent some money before on some cosmetics and stuff, and then I earned a lot of it through playing online. So I am going to basically pop into the game and have a shit ton of cosmetics no matter what I do.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
Yeah, it sucks you can't recruit in these dudes because they got a really unique design. Oh, here's a regular gas mask, huh? Super lame.
I'll try and hold them off.
Oh, interesting. He comes with not a silenced pistol.
Bagley, update. Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Yeah, they are literally just running down a hole to die. I'm curious on how early too can we recruit the DLC characters, because I'm only really gonna recruit Aiden and Wrench because I don't really want to have to go through all of Darcy's quest to get her. I don't know if you still have to, but if we Darcy's bad anyway, so we probably just are not gonna use Darcy. Like I said, for the most part, it's gonna be Aiden and Wrench. The real goal is to get a person with a silenced MP5 so I can give Wrench that gun, because that's a really solid gun.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
Oh, it's good. I literally shot everyone.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
Pull the wire!
If this gets me blown up.
Woo!
Bombs
We did it!
defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You're gonna give me a bloody heart attack then.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
Well, fuck me.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I mean,
Transmitter on the roof, but it's
they're
sending
everywhere.
us
What are you gonna do?
bomb site.
You gotta dispatch multiple agents at once.
Put it all down. Sabine?
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Well, that's not good.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
True.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck.
Whoa, whoa, hello.
Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, let's go.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
You really thought he was some hot shit. God, Dalton's, like, starting damage is really strong. Correction, these guys are just really weak. But it's still insane that, like, this, like, little pistol's doing this much damage. You know what it is? I think Dalton's gun may be doing nail gun damage. Haha, you've been played.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Oh, am I now?
Killing thousands of...
Ah!
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
0 day. Fucking monster!
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Operative down. Yeah, plus playing in permadeath is fun, I guess, but like to me it's not fun personally because if I just lose my DLC characters for fucking forever, that's kind of terrible. It's not fun to me.
3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total.
Hopefully we will get a cool DJ or something too, maybe show them off. I doubt we'll just stumble upon unless I'm, like, you know, scanning while I'm running around, which I might. Like I said, I'm not going to put that much time into fighting perfect characters because we won't need them really in this.
Where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist group responsible for their force. artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining
That's a
members
stun
of
pistol
DedSec.
too.
A stark warning to would-
Actually, well, technically it doesn't go. You know,
Record
technically.
profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal.
Normal.
Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs thanks to the deployment.
News outlets reports of rioting in Trafalgar
Oh,
Square
damn.
are greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news.
Fake news. Goddamn this game.
Existing in dark corners of the
Where are we? Where are we? Y'all blamed us for a terrorist attack. Where do you think we went? We're not loved by everyone here. I do think it's a strong start though, because you know DedSec's original roots in Watch Dogs 1 was kind of like everyone saw them as big terrorists, and you know Watch Dogs 2 kind of ran that back. It's like, no, they're not all that bad. And then this one again, which is like, yo, they're really good, but this there was the Council of Five or whatever in DedSec 1. Those motherfuckers is wildin'. And I think since I have the Bloodlines DLC completed on like its own file, like I said, I should be able just to instantly recruit Wrench and Aiden. Because when I was doing the DLC for it, I was at the end of when I was doing the Assassin's Creed crossover, I recruited them in the crossover. So if you check that out, have some fun with that.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
All right, who we got? Who we got in the cut? All right, let's see.
I'm Claire Waters, Risk Group, DedSec on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been...
Oh, Jesus. Okay then. I see we're getting up there. I'm pretty sure everyone starts with a person with a lead pipe, and then they tell you to recruit a construction worker, if my memory serves me right. Which, for the most part, when this game first came out, that is literally the first thing you should do. But nowadays, not necessary if you have the season pass. Construction workers, though, still decent operatives. They just can't roll with Berserk or nothing, so. That's what sucks about the old meta characters, like, some of them can be improved, and some can't. Like, for example, Pro Hitman can roll with Berserker, and, you know, Spies can too. Beekeepers, I assume, should be able to. I've never found one, though. But some characters just can't spawn with it, which is unfortunate. Certain Albion and Clan Kelly members can also spawn with Berserker, too. Like, Clan Kelly captains usually have Berserker nowadays, or some Albion contractors. So you can get pretty lucky with spawns nowadays. But there are like characters like the construction worker, like the there's a few other ones I'm trying to think of. Oh, the getaway driver, the black hat hacker. Those ones don't tend to spawn with it. But I do think anarchists can spawn with Berserker. I haven't found one, but I don't see why they couldn't, because they can spawn with 4 perks, I believe. I know protest leaders can quite commonly spawn with Berserker too, which is not a bad starting one to get, because they're not amazing, but they also give you a good starting point. Ooh, okay, so I almost want to take her just because she has an MP5, and we're gonna need that eventually. This one comes with Berserker though. The real thing is this character is actually not that bad. Even without Berserker, that's pretty decent. And the MP5 is, like I said, going to be slightly necessary for Wrench to get that true damage he's got. Because his regular gun is fine, but I kind of want real damage, so definitely picking her. I'll get. Oh, wait, I can select the few. Okay, then. Down. And. Injury times for injuries, but arrest times for combat. So probably want to get someone that has shorter arrest time, right? Yeah, shorter arrest time. There you go. And we got a few minutes left too, so I assume by next video we might be able to get all the characters we need, like Aiden, Wrench, and I'll probably even use Minasuhu, because Minasuhu is not that bad. That's a strong starting field, though. I got a person with combat roll, MP5, got a person who reduces rest times, and I also got a person who has Berserk already on him, so as soon as I get, like, decent shock weapons, which I don't know if I will in this playthrough, I will definitely get the shock grenade launcher maxed out, but I don't know about the shock SMG. I probably will, just in case, you know, it ever has to be used. Oh, they make me this guy first, too? Why would you not make me the damn MP5 chick?
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the...
Can I switch characters? No, I currently cannot. Okay.
Meet me there.
All right.
That's fine if I'm this dude. I'm not going to get any combat, I assume, for a while, so. Oh god, I'm so excited. It's been so long. I'm debating on which outfit I want to rock for the Aiden Wrench, because I do have, obviously, the white Wrench outfit and the other deluxe Wrench outfit and Aiden outfit. But I feel like it doesn't fit them, per se, so I think in this playthrough we're going to rock something... I have some looks in mind for both of them, and it's not that different, so... But I do think when we get to Bloodlines, because I do have to get that, record that as well, we will do some more unique looking stuff for that. Maybe I'll change it up every, like, couple videos or something. I'm curious to see if, proper... Yep, DJ's still spawn out here even before you can scan them. That's good. First responder? Yep, first responder is always in there. I'll laugh if I find a good first responder in the story, but I've never found a good one online.
You'll have to do the manual override.
Very well. This manual override will be like putty in my hands.
Alright, so this is the perfect place to cut it. So when we come back in the next one, obviously we'll continue on solving this puzzle and starting up our DedSec. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.